We talked a lot, obviously, about the defensive effort on Wednesday, and it really looked like it carried over into today's game after travel and quick turnaround.
Absolutely, and that's just a mindset, and we just didn't have that mindset for a long time, and maybe we had to figure out. And but the last two games, it's been very similar, and yeah, that's how I think that's how I believe that's how you win hockey games, right? And the guys too now. So no, it's good. Something we can build off, and yeah, no, we want to finish strong here. We got still a lot of games left here, but the most important thing, what I told the guys, it's not the wins and losses. It's just how you want to play, and that was just not us. And I know frustration was big, but now it seems like we're in the right track here, and we try to get going here much as we can.
These last two games, I mean, the only shot that ends up in the back of the net is a shot that Cal doesn't even have a chance to try to make a save on. And Gonser was just talking to us about how you guys had committed to the mentality of defending first. And have you seen kind of a turning point since you guys really instilled that mentality of defending first before creating chances?
I mean, that's something we talked about for a while, but we just didn't do it. And we changed a few little things, and that was in between games in Tucson, and that's why we won that second game. And we had one commit to it. That was the biggest thing, right? And but now the guys can see it. That's the way you defend. You're still gonna get a lot of offense out of it. Sometimes you think you're not, but you do, and it's definitely more fun playing that way.
Probably, I've thought this the last couple games. Didn't get to ask you, but then tonight kind of came through. Andre Lee had a goal, had an assist. His role seems like it's becoming more and more penalty kill time. What have you seen in the progression in his game?
No, he's one of the most improving guys in this hockey team, man. I wasn't sure. I didn't know him. I wasn't sure. He had the size and everything, but it took him a while. But I give him credit. He plugged away and accepted his role and knew exactly what to do. He got scratched too, so he really came out of nowhere. And right now, he's been one of our most reliable forwards, and he shows it. Yeah, the fourth line today, look at them today. I played them against their top line, and they shut them down. So good for them.
2 games in a row now for Alex Turcotte, where he brings the energy on the first shift of the game and then also adds an assist later in the game. What kind of role has he played for you guys over these last 6 periods of hockey?
Yeah, we talk about what was the turning point. You asked me a few minutes ago, but he's one of the reasons too. He just brings a lot to our team, just in his energy, just the way he plays. He's having a rough year with injuries again, but every time he came back, he battled really hard, and that's what we need. That's what we need from him, and our team, needs guys like that. So no, he's been, all year. I think he's been, every time he plays, he's been really good.
How much does that rub off on other guys, like setting an example of, going out there and using his legs, kind of create things?
Yeah, no, and every line I thought was, for the most part, was really good. And if you get 1 or 2 guys on your line, he's gonna bring the other guys along, and that's how you build chemistry. That's how you build, tightness in your lineup and as a line. So, no, there's a lot of reasons, but again, it's the mindset, it's the commitment, what has to be right, and so far the last 2 games was been really good.
Josh mentioned Cameron Gaunce. He gets on the board here. I know everyone was probably pretty excited on the bench seeing him score his first one. Obviously, he's got the commitment to defense that you're looking for, but nice when you can get a little offense from him.
For sure, and I just told our coaches, I think that was the best game I seen from Gonser. Only been here 1 year, and today, not just because he scored, he just took charge of our D, took charge every time he was out there, and he scored. And that's, he was a leader, and that's what we need from him. So very happy for him. but again, that was by far his best game today.
Last thing that I have is penalty kill. Again, a night where you guys didn't allow any, and you go back the last 2 months. It's not just even when team was losing. Penalty kill seems like it's been there for you guys. You're at the top of the league, one of the top penalty kills. What's been the key to that unit succeeding?
Our goalies, starts with them. They've been our best killers pretty much all year long, so they make the big saves. We look like a unit out there, right? Unit of 4, and we've been a little bit more aggressive. Our stamp has been a little bit better, and also our positioning. So if you combine everything together, it makes you better as a group. And but even today we were up 2-1, and we had to kill some big minutes, but we stayed calm even under pressure, and that's a compliment to all of our guys. Not just one or two. It's gonna be a team effort.